guys, Deanna Michelle here, coming to you with a quick review on a hair that I recently started trying. Now, let me just put in there that this is the very first time I've ever made a video. I'm not your regular YouTuber, but I did want to go on to kind of give some information on this particular hair. And the hair that I'm talking about is the Forever New by Bobbi Boss. The synthetic fiber hair. It's Kinky Perm. I got it in 16 inches and in the color 1. You guys can see that. But yeah, so the very first time I tried this hair was back in November. I was in the store trying to find hair. I was on a budget. It was close to Christmas time. I didn't have a lot of money to spend buying hair for myself. So I'm looking to spend maybe $40 for some hair, and I was gonna need 2 packs. So in searching, I came across this particular hair, and the name Bobbi Boss jumped out at me, and I immediately was drawn to it because I'm so familiar with Bobbi Boss Indian Remy hair, and I love it. I absolutely love the Indian Remy hair. It is like everything to me. So I said, well, let me try this. So when I grabbed the hair, I go to the counter and I asked the girl working there if she was familiar with the hair. Had she tried it out? What could she tell me about it? Because on top of that, she was a beautician. And so she told me that the hair was pretty good, and the life on the hair for her was like 2 weeks. So I said, okay, that's fine. I just needed to be cute through Thanksgiving. It gets me through Thanksgiving. I'm cool. So I went ahead and bought the hair. When I put the hair in, oh my gosh, the hair was so beautiful, so beautiful. It was like hard to believe. It's like, what? Did I just spend $9.99 for a pack of hair of this, caliber? Well, not this, but at the time. And I'm not one who wears like big hair, but the hair was like so big, but it was so beautiful. And it literally looked like I had washed my hair and just blow dried it. And that big fluffy look that you get from that, that was the look that this hair had. And it had this beautiful natural luster to it. It was just like, I just couldn't believe it. And I couldn't stop playing in it. I couldn't stop looking at myself in the mirror like, really? Like, oh my gosh. So the girl told me that hers lasted 2 weeks. Well, mine lasted a month. And it probably would have lasted longer, but I took it out just to buy fresh hair. I don't know why I'm weird like that, but I am. So the second time I bought it, it was slightly different. It wasn't as full. I didn't get that total kinky perm texture. It looked like I had gone over it with a flat iron slightly. But it was like, okay, whatever. I bought it a third time. The third time I bought it, there was a huge difference. And I knew, like, okay, right away, this is not the same hair. They have downgraded the hair, without a doubt. Because first of all, besides all of the other things I already told you about the hair, the very first time I used it, the bundles were nice bundles. The third time I bought it, the bundles, I almost thought that somebody had been in the pack of hair. I'm like, this is a used pack of hair. Because the bundles were so much smaller. Which was totally crazy to me. But I went ahead and I put it in. And like I said, the fullness that I had the first time was not there at all. And the hair tangled on me within the next day. The hair was tangled, and I wrapped my hair up at night. Everything. There was nothing different that I had done the very first time I used it. by the third time, everything was the same basically, and I can't talk right now, but yeah. So I noticed that it was tangling on me really, really bad. The hair was only lasting me literally like 2 days, because within 2 days, not only was it tangling really bad, but it had lost this beautiful luster that it began with, and it was frizzing really, really badly at the ends. So I bought it again because I just did. I didn't really have the money and I needed the hair. Because my natural hair is really, really soft, curly texture, but it's thin, like really thin in a lot of areas. So I have to wear the weave. And it's like that due to a medical condition that I have that I won't go into right now. But yeah, so I have to wear the hair. And now this is the fourth time I bought it, hoping that maybe I'll get a pack that was like it was the very first time I bought it. And I've had no such luck. Like, I put it in literally yesterday. And when my 13-year-old came home from school, she asked me, she said, oh, it's cute. She said, did you flat iron it? No, I haven't done anything to this hair other than put it in. And it looks completely flat ironed. It was nothing like this. This is so straight. You know, it's got like a slightly kinky look to it maybe, but it looks straightened. And even by the second time I put the hair in, and I had gone back into the same beauty supply store where I bought the first batch from, and the girl in there asked me, she was like, oh, it's cute. She said, you flat ironed it? No, I didn't flat iron it. So even she noticed that there was a difference. Like, no, it's not the same type of hair. And right now I hate it. And this is the only video I've done. And I only wanted to do this because I'm thinking, like, I'm really, really, really picky about my hair. I want my hair to look good. I'm very funny about the type of hair I use in my hair. And if you're one of those girls like me and you're considering buying that forever new garbage, I will tell you right now, it's a no for me. You know, if you want to go ahead and try it for yourself to see, then, you know, that's, you know, your decision to make. But in my opinion, I say don't waste your money. You know, try something else. I'm sure you can find something else better than this. You might have to spend just a little bit more money, but this is not worth it to me. It's really, really not worth it. And if the people who make this stuff, Bobbi Boss or whoever you are, if you're watching, you should be ashamed of yourself, because what you guys did was not right. What you guys did was you started with that hair. You gave us really good quality synthetic hair, and you got people to loving it because it's very popular now. I don't know if people stick to it, but I know that it sells because people are finding out about it, and it's $9.99. But you get people drawn in, and once they start buying it, then you downgrade the hair and give us total garbage, and that's not right. So that's the only reason why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to let everybody who wanted to watch this video know about this hair. Like, it is like I'm constantly combing through it, you know, to keep it from tangling. And this frizz and everything at the bottom, and it's just like, I don't like it. You know, give me the hair that you started with. So, this was the very first video I've ever done, and I don't know how many times I've said that, but I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna do better. So if you guys want to see another video from me, please thumbs up this video and let me know that you like it. If you want the backstory on the health condition that I'm going through, thumbs up, and I will make a video and let you guys know, because I know it's some other people out there dealing with the same stuff. You may have the same condition that I have, but don't know it yet, and maybe I can help somebody the way I was helped by a friend. R.I.P. Tanya. But that's all I wanted. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay blessed and stay beautiful.